Hi, my name is Jacinto Espinoza Jr. I currently work for Sonora Laboratories as an administrative director over molecular diagnostics. The team I work with oversees molecular infectious disease testing. One of the tests you might be most familiar with is the COVID PCR testing during the pandemic. That testing was all performed by my team, working across the entire lab industry, and was a time interval that we took a lot of pride in to serve the community. I love working at Sonora Laboratories, and the proof here is I will be celebrating my 18th year with the company. Really excites me to be able to serve the community and really have an impact on the patient outcome without actually having to interact with the people. Do interact with providers and physicians, and whenever questions come up or there's tests that are in question, we're able to dive in, troubleshoot, and really help come to a resolution so the providers can get it right and the patient not have a negative consequence on the backside. The career schools we utilize in my position come down to two main components, in my opinion. First one being critical thinking. On day to day, we get many questions coming to us, whether it's a trend that we're asked to identify and confirm, just to make sure that everything that we're doing is accurate and following our regulations, our rules. And with that, it's really understanding the full picture. What is the problem at hand? How are we addressing it? And how will we communicate that to those that we're working with? Academic skills are very important in my discipline as an admin director. Every day we are looking at different technology options, similar to a new cell phone. New phone, new features, got to figure out how to utilize them. We do very similar with the science testing that we support. New instrument comes in, might have some different science behind the scenes, but understanding how the science works helps us with troubleshooting and getting into those problem-solving techniques. Without understanding the science to match the technology, impossible to do our jobs well. Also, with academic skills, lots of math, lots of science background. The math component is a lot of work computating equations, formulas, understanding financial impact. So really being able to utilize your math foundation to be able to explain what is happening in the business around us. If you're interested in working at Sonora Laboratories, we have a ton of opportunities. With some positions at the entry level, you could start right after you graduate high school. Now, once we get into Sonora Laboratories, those opportunities still exist to the next level. If you are interested in gaining a certification or some other sort of post-secondary education, whether it's a certification or diploma, Sonora Laboratories and our parent partner, Banner Health, offers tuition reimbursement, which will pay for your school as long as you're passing those classes. If I could give advice to myself when I was sitting in your chair, I wish the advice to me would have been, be comfortable with the uncomfortable. We do not know what life will throw at us, and when it doesn't work out the way you planned, it's okay. Figure it out, do it again differently.